My family was going through a really hard time. My sister had just had her third miscarriage, and there was a lot of heartache and a lot of misunderstanding of what God was doing, and there was a lot of pain, and on top of that, I just felt so busy, and I felt like I was drowning. I couldn't catch my breath no matter what I did. My name is Gabe Evans, and I am one of the songwriters for Day One Worship's new album, Sanctuary. Through certain situations, my attention was turned to Psalm 46. I think it was intentional when the psalmist, he starts by setting up this everlasting water that is a river that runs through the city of the Lord, and just that beautiful imagery. We tried to capture that in the first verse, and it's interesting. Immediately after, it talks about this heartache and these trials. It talks about the psalmist says, "Be still and know that I am God." And I think there's a lot of significance in the timing of that, and where the psalmist is saying, even though there's sometimes some struggles and there's heartache, being still and knowing that the Lord is sovereign and that He is God is so important. Kind of seeing this picture of the everlasting water, it brought me to John 4. And this is the story of the woman at the well, and this woman who is broken and who has received a lot of ridicule, probably for the majority of her adult life. And Jesus offers her this everlasting water and tells her exactly who she was, exactly the same things that she had heard 100 times from many different people, but those words that brought condemnation from others coming from Jesus, it brought conviction. And it brought redemption, and you know, we see this woman running back to town right after she had received this word from the Lord, and she had tasted and seen, and she was having, I feel like she was having this internal struggle of okay, am I like, this is who I used to be, but this is who I am now, and just that struggle of wanting to be still and just sit in the presence of the Lord, but she needed to run back and tell others of what had just happened. You know, and that's really what our vision for the song is we just want to remind everyone who hears this song that it's okay to be broken, and it's okay to have struggles if we can be still and know that He is God. That's really what we're aiming for. I'm Gabe, and I am one of the songwriters for the song Run.